गौरा पार्वती लाज मेरे सिंदूर की, शिव शंकर की प्यारी गौरा पार्वती, मुझे एक तेरा की आसरा, तू ही पालनहारी गौरा पार्वती, लाज मेरे सिंदूर की। हरे हरि पावन करने वाले, तू सतियों में महासती, तुझसे जग से सब है जिसके, ढूंढ गए कैलाशपति, मैं दुखियारी हो, मैं दुखियारे सब कुछ हारी, आए शरण तिहारी गौरा पार्वती, लाज मेरे सिंदूर की, शिव शंकर की प्यारी गौरा पार्वती, एक तेरा की आसरा, तू ही पालनहारी गौरा पार्वती, लाज मेरे सिंदूर की। आंचल में दुख दर्द छुपाए, बीते जीवन की प्यारे कायल की गत कायल जाने, नारी का दुख तारे गौरा पार्वती, लाज मेरे सिंदूर की, शिव शंकर की प्यारी गौरा पार्वती, चोर चले चोर चले चोर चले आज हमारे राम अयोध्या चोर चले बनवासी बने राज दुलारी सबसे नाथा चोर चले मोर चले आज हमारे राम अयोध्या चोर चले चोर चले आज हमारे राम अयोध्या चोर चले चला जानकी बन कर अपनी चला राम का सेवक बनकर लक्ष्मण जैसा भाई चला राम का सेवक बनकर लक्ष्मण जैसा भाई चली जानकी बनकर अपने प्रीतम की ये प्रचाई नर नारी पशु पंछी सबका मुनिया कुल था चोर चले मुख मोर चले आज हमारे राम अयोध्या चोर चले बोल चोर चले आज हमारे राम अयोध्या चोर चले जैसे भचरी जन बाने पर देखा करके गया जैसे भचरी बन जाने पर देखा करके गया वैसे रो रो कर देखे राम लखन को मैया माया ममता महल मोहे इन सब से ना चोर चले मोर चले आज हमारे राम अयोध्या चोर चले चोर चले आज हमारे राम अयोध्या चोर चले लक्ष्मण बिना महल है सोना सीता बिना ये रसोई लक्ष्मण बिना महल है सोना सीता बिना ये रसोई राम बिना है सोनी अयोध्या सारी प्रजा रोई आज दुलारे सबसे ना था चोर चले समोर चले आज हमारे राम अयोध्या चोर चले आज हमारे राम अयोध्या चोर चले। हरि बोल। मत कर तू अभिमान रे बंदे ज्योति तेरे शान रे मत कर तू अभिमान मत कर तू अभिमान रे बंदे ज्योति तेरे मत कर तू अभिमान तेरे जैसे लाखों आया लाखों इस माटी में माया तेरे जैसे लाखों आया लाखों इस माटी में माए रहा का नाम निशान हो बंदे मत कर तू अभिमान मत कर तू अभिमान रे बंदे ज्योति तेरे शान रे मत कर तू अभिमान झूठी माया झूठी काया वो तेरा जो हरि गुण गाया झूठी माया झूठी काया वो तेरा जो हरि गुण गाया कर तू अभिमान रे बंदे, ज्योति तेरे शान रे, मत कर तू अभिमान। माया कायंत कारणी लाला, बाहर उजला भीतर काला। माया कायंत कारणी लाला, बाहर उजला भीतर काला। इसको तू पहचान रे बंदे, मत कर तू अभिमान, मत कर तू अभिमान रे बंदे, ज्योति तेरे शान रे, मत कर तू अभिमान। तेरे पास हैं हीरे मोती, मेरे मन मंदिर में ज्योति। तेरे पास हैं हीरे मोती, मेरे मन मंदिर में ज्योति। कौन हुआ धनवान हो बंदे, मत कर तू अभिमान, मत कर तू अभिमान रे बंदे, ज्योति तेरे शान रे, मत कर तू अभिमान। प्रेम से बोले श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। That you know what that made? Horsefly. प्रेम से बोले श्री गणेश भगवान की जय, दुर्गा देवी माता की जय। So devotees and friends, you know, this evening we are going to do a wonderful katha to tie in with what we have done last evening. So we must understand that we have 9 days, 10 days to understand the Devi. As I told to you yesterday, we must be specific in what we want out of this Navratri. You must be specific. As I said, if you come here just for leisure time, you will get that, because that is what you present. If you come here for devotion, bhakti, you will get that. You come here for transformation, you will get the information to transform your lives. Whatever is necessary, you now make the specific prayer to that Divine Mother. As we prepare ourselves for this evening's katha, it's now 7 o'clock, so I'll try to give you the katha in 40 minutes so that we, by 8 o'clock, we'd be able to do arti and so on. You know, it's very difficult to do Devi Ma Katha in 40 minutes, but I will try my best and bring it there. And then, you know, Today, my cousin is here who listens to every word of what I say, so I know he will call me. If anything is bit thing, he will call me tomorrow morning or before he leave here because he live in close, and he will ask me what that is. So I'll still have to be even a little more precise this evening. And my dear friends, you will be able to get wonderful katha this evening. Let us put the hands together, close the physical eyes as we pray. Dear Lord, guide us, protect us as children of yours. This evening once again, dear Lord, dear Divine Mother, you have given Pandit Jai that touch to give us such wonderful puja and build such wonderful vibration through our puja vidhi, which is very important as we learned last night. And so Defin, we are once more again ready for katha this evening. Let us all pray. Om Gajananam Bhutaganadesevitam Kapeta Jambhu Palisara Bhakshanam Uma Sutam Shoka Vinashikarkam Namami Viganeshwar Parapankajam Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Saraswati Rupena Sanskritam Namastasye 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 Namo Namaham Om Nagendrahara Trilochanayam Bhashmangragaya Maheshwarayam Nityaya Shudaya Digam Marayam Tasmai Nakarayam Namaha Shivayam Om Anjani Garbhasan Mukhom Vayu Putro Mahabom Kumaro Brahmachari Cha Hanuman Me Prasidha Me Om Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Durga Rupena Sanskritam Namastasye 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 Namo Namaham Om Durga Durgate Rakshani Rakshani Mataye Namo Namaham Durga Durgate Rakshani Rakshani Mataye Namo Namah. All together. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavabhem Tejasvinavarhitamastu Ma Vidvishabhem. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Adishakti Devi Durga Mata Ki Jai. Jai Jagadambe Durge Ma, 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 Jai Durge Ma, Durge Ma, Jai Durge Ma, Durge Ma, Jai Durge Ma, comes from this evening in Book 5, chapter 32 of the Devi Puran. Let us listen and let us try to understand this evening a little bit of how we live in this world, why certain things happen. You know, each moment that I am at home, the phone will ring or somebody will be there. And my dear friends, the visit is because we are worried about something. All of us. All of us, as we look at the world, we are worried about the world. So many of us are worried about the budget. So many of us are worried about the COVID. So many of us are worried what is going to happen in Tobago election. So many of us are worried when the beach will be opening, I hear tomorrow. So my dear friends, we worry about so many different things. We worry why the children is not getting a work. We worry why I'm not working. And we worry everything. Tonight's katha, we will listen to this wonderful king as he addresses Vedvyas and the answers that will come to us. Jai Jai Devi, Jai Jai Mam, Jai Jagadambha Bhavani Mam, Jai Jai Devi, Jai Jai Mam, Jai Jagadambha Bhavani Mam, Ambe Bhavani Mata Ambe Bhavani, Ambe Bhavani Mata Ambe Bhavani. जय जगजम्भा भवानी मां, जन्मी जय बोले हे मुनि, आपने भगवते चंदिका की महिमा खामिल भले भंति वर्णन किया, अब आप यहाँ भातने की कृपा करे कि तीन चरित्रों का प्रयोग करने पहले किसने भगवती के अर्धन की धी। जय जय देवी जय जय मां, जय जय देवी जय जय मां, जय जगदम्बा भवानी मां। पूर्व काल में स्वरोचीशम, मनवांतर में सूरत नाम का एक राजा हुए। जय जय देवी जय जय मां, जय जगदम्बा भवानी मां, जो परम उद्धार प्रजा फलनमी तत्पर सत्यावधि कर्मानिष्टां ब्राह्मणों के उपस्काम, गुरुजनों के प्रति भक्ति रखने वाले सदा आपनी की, भरिया में अनुरक्ति धनशीला किसी के सठ भी रोग भावानाम, रखने वाले तथा धनुर्वे ध्यामे पूर्वं परंघतम। जय जय देवी जय जय मां, जय जगदम्ब भवानी मां। इस प्रकार प्रजा पालन में तत्पर रहने वाले राजा, सूरत से कुछ पर्वतावसी, माले चोने आनया सही, शत्रुता तातली, हाथी गोरे रथ तथां पे ढला सैनिकों से, सुसर्ज झंझट। ओम चतुरंगिनी सेना लेकर अभिमान में, चूरवे कोलभे ध्यावंसी, सूरत के राज्यां अधिकर करने की, लालस से वह आप ऊंचे, सूरत भी आपनी ने सेना लेकर समाने ढर गए, उन महाभाग्यंकर मलेचे चौके, साथ राजा सूरत का भीषण युद्धि होने लगा। जय जय देवी जय जय मां, जय जय देवी जय जय मां, जय जगदम्ब भवानी मां। अम्बे भवानी माता अम्बे भवानी, अम्बे भवानी माता अम्बे भवानी। बोल Shakti Devi Durga Mata ki. So devotees and friends, Janmi Jay is talking to Vyasji and he's saying, O best of the Rishis, it says the glory of Chandika Devi was given in full. You have described, and that's the last chapter. So he's telling to her now. He says, she have killed Madhu and Kaitab. Madhu and Kaitab, my dear friends, is two demons which come from the air of Vishnu Bhagwan. So the Lord is telling to us, the last one when we did for Ganesh, the demon came from where? The demon came from the yawn, the breath of Lord Brahma. Here this evening, Madhu and Kaitab, we were told from Devi Puran, they came from the air of Lord Vishnu. Devotees and friends, what that tells to you. Sometimes you don't have to say nothing to find yourself in trouble. You just hear the wrong thing and you find yourself in trouble. Madhu and Kaitab, my dear friends, were destroyed by Ambika Devi. And now the Katha commences, where it tells to us, he says, I want to know about the great Devi. I want to know about that great Devi, Satyavati, the son, So I want you to tell me, oh great Rishi, of that Devi Bhagavati, that Mahamaya. And so, devotees and friends, Vyasji said, O king, in the days gone by, in a village, a community known as Sarochisa, Manvantara, it says there was a king by the name of Surata, a very liberal-minded king, something which we hardly have today, where the leaders of the kings of those days were compared to the leaders of our land today. Most of the time that we are hearing Katha from Puranas, we are hearing about the liberal kings. Today we have quite a number of selfish leaders. And when I talk about leaders, I talk across the board, not only government side. you know. But devotees and friends, this king Surata was a very liberal king, you know. He devoted himself to governing his people. So he governed for the people's sake. He didn't govern for himself. His people was the most important thing. You know, my dear friends? And this is what Dharam Ki Awaaz should be projecting all the time. Not ourselves, but we should be projecting of how we can transform others. And if we transform others, the law, the natural law of nature will take its course and we will be transformed. There is no doubt about that. What you give into the world will surely be returned back to you. So devotees and friends, it says this king, however, this king, my dear friends, he was very truthful. He was very active and energetic. He was very devoted to his guru. So, my dear friends, a very important fact that we must take. We must be truthful. You see, so we are being very specific now. We must be able, my dear friends, to govern well our subjects, our membership. We must be truthful to our membership. And when I talk about our membership, I'm talking about our Hindu community, our communities. And you would realize that my discourses are all centered not just around Hindus, but around human beings. We must be very much truthful when we talk to our people. And devotees and friends, it tells us we must be active and energetic, not like me these days. I'm a little bit, moving a little bit slow and here and there, but I'm still trying my best to keep the energies flowing. And we must be devoted to our gurus. Why the gurus, my dear friends? And we're talking now gurus for self-development. But when you go to your place of work, you would have someone who are your consultant. You must listen to these consultants. Share your words with the consultant just as how you would share your words with the guru. But don't overpower the consultant. Don't try to overpower the guru. So many people try doing this. But my dear friends, that ends in disaster. He always served the twice born, the devoted, the divines, the sadhus, the Brahmins. He served them well. My dear friends, and he used, my dear friends, he did not have any leisure or pleasure time with any other ladies save and except his legal wife. He was very generous. He never liked to quarrel. Any of us like to quarrel here? My dear friends, quarreling. Quarrel is a deterrence in our growth. It is telling us here in the Devi Puran. I could go back into the Ramayana, I will show you there. I will show you it into chapter 16 of the Bhagavad Gita. All our scriptures tell us that. Yet still, my dear friends, one of the most common things for us as Hindus, as human beings, if something we don't like, we make a quarrel. We make a quarrel. So devotees and friends, just the first verse here, listen how many things are coming out of this verse. So this king, he was, he never liked quarreling with anybody. And, he was an expert in science and archery. Devotees and friends, the leaders of then were educated, my dear friends, in all the sciences. They were educated, my dear friends, in the science of war. And so this king Surat was very much educated like that also. Devotees and friends. But however, bad luck strike him one day. There was a tribe of people living on the mountain by the name of the Milecha. And they came down, my dear friends, and they started to fight with the king's army. They were very large, and they were lucky to win the battle. The Milichas, my dear friends, won the battle. The king, my dear friends, realizing that defeat was very close, what happened? He started to think. He started to think, my dear friends, what should I do now? What should I do now? He wants to know if to stay there and fight until the last breath. But what had happened there? And this, my dear friends, this is what will crush any country. This is what will crush any organization, be it an institution or financial institution, whatever it may be. My dear friends, what the ministers of King Surata did, what they did, devotees and friends, when the army of the tribal people, the militia, when they, my dear friends, were overcoming, you know what the ministers did? They abandoned their king and they went and aligned themselves with the enemies of the king. And that is dangerous. Then what the king had to do? Can I choose this kata before you come in and choose this back home? What did the king do? When he looked on all sides and he saw his ministers and them abandon him, who will he seek for? Should he go and ask them for advice? My dear friends, do you believe he should go and ask the ministers for advice? Nobody answer me. Do you believe that the king can go and ask these ministers for advice when they have already aligned themselves with the enemies? Definitely not. So he says, they have abandoned me. Who can I now ask for an advice? I cannot, because I cannot trust their advice. And my dear friends, this is a dangerous position to be into. When you have your trusted people around you and they abandon your ideas and your thoughts and you cannot trust them anymore, that is the that is the recipe for disaster and destruction. If that happens in your own house, my dear friends, that is the recipe for disaster and destruction, from the institution of your home up to the institution of the world. So don't believe our scriptures here is just talking something small. This is very wide. This is very big, my dear friends. Understand what the great saints and sages are telling us how many years back, and it's happening today. We have seen it very, very prevalent today. Prem se bole Shri Ramchandra Bhagwan ki Jai. So devotees and friends, what followed? The king knew, my dear friends, there was no one to consult, for all his ministers were under the control of his enemies. what the poor boy did, what the poor king did. The king, my dear friends, then mounted his horse and he went into the forest. He went into the forest, my dear friends, which took him about 3 yojans into the forest, a distance of 3 yojans into the forest. 1 yojan is between 8 and 9 miles. So he was about 24 to 27 miles away from his palace. And there he felt, okay, he can be a little bit comforted. Let us listen as the katha continues. Jai Jai Devi, Jai Jai Man, Jai Jagadambha Bhavani Man. Ambe Bhavani Mata Yambe Bhavani, Ambe Bhavani Mata Yambe Bhavani. Oh! Jai 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 Jagadambha Bhavani, Jai 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 Jagadambha Bhavani, Jai 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 Jagadambha Bhavani. Oh! Jai 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 Jagadambha Bhavani, Jai 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 Jagadambha Bhavani. Ambe Bhavani Mata Yambe Bhavani, Ambe Bhavani Mata Yambe Bhavani. Jai 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 Jagadambha Bhavani, Jai 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 Jagadambha Bhavani, Jai 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 Jagadambha Bhavani. Jai Jai Devi, Jai Jai Mam, Jai Jagadambha Bhavani Man. बहुत प्रकार के वृक्षों से युक्ति नदी के तात्पर्य विराजन मनं वैराभवां से रहे होकर विचारण करने वाले। जय जय देवी, जय जय मां, जय जगदम्ब भवानुमां। पशुओं से समन भीतां कोयलों की मधुरम ध्वनि से मंदितां अध्यायन रतां शिष्यों के स्वर्गेनाधितां सैकड़ों मृग समूहों से। जय जय देवी, जय जय मां, जय जय देवी, जय जय मां, जय जगदम्ब भवानी मां। ऋषि बोले हे राजेंद्रं, ओम आप निर्भय का होकर यहाँ रहिए। यहाँ निश्चित है कि मेरी तपस्या के प्रभाव से आपके परग्रही शत्रु यहाँ नहीं आन सके। जय जय देवी, जय जय मां, जय जगदम्ब भवानी मां। जय जय देवी, जय जय मां, जय जगदम्ब भवानी मां। अम्बे भवानी माता अम्बे भवानी, अम्बे भवानी माता अम्बे भवानी। So the king took his horse and he rode into the forest between 24 and 27 miles away from his palace. Remember, his palace was his comfort zone. But there now, my dear friends, in his comfort zone, what has happened? His enemies have overthrown his comfort zone. And so, my dear friends, it says, as he rode into the forest, that 24 to 27 miles inside of the forest, he met a place where the river, the water was flowing, you know. And anywhere you find a river, my dear friends, that is flowing gently and lovingly, you feel the divinity. You feel the divinity. My dear friends, to tell you the truth, I cannot tell you specifically or a specific thing what brought the peace and that vibrations of divinity when you even travel in the motor car and you look at the rivers of India. You feel that peace. When you look at the forest, you feel that peace. So too, my dear friends, the king, and I want to tell to you, you know, if you travel in certain areas, and that area is not too much of a peaceful area, you feel it. You feel it. And you say, well, my hair pause ways, and I want to run out of here. So too, my dear friends, when the king went into that part of the forest, he felt the peace, the trees and the flowers. Devotees and friends, he felt that peace within him. And as he looked a little way off, he saw a beautiful ashram. And there, my dear friends, he then moved towards the ashram. He moved towards that hermitage, my dear, that nice, beautiful place. There, my dear friends, he's saying that all the wild animals and everything around him, my dear friends, they were so peaceful. And this, you might say, is so many years back. But my dear friends, Swami Abhedananda, whose work really went from 1890 to about 1916, in one of his writings he told to us, and he said when he was practicing and he was developing himself on the bank of the Ganges, he said, and after 2-3 days when they get a little piece of dry bread, he would take a little piece from that piece of dry bread and put it into the water. And he said the fishes in the water, that part of the Ganga, they will come and eat the bread from his hands. And he was explaining why. Because all who was around that area, they, my dear friends, was peaceful. They had no ahimsa. They had no violence, no himsa. All they projecting was ahimsa, non-violence. Their mind was so peaceful that the fishes and the animals feel that vibrations. And he made mention, and then I really start observing. He says, look also, when the Lord Jesus Christ was walking the earth, you would have seen the sheep and the lion and everybody together. He says, because of the peace which emanates from the minds of the individual. And so, my dear friends, the king here was observing everything, deer, lion, everybody together. And so, my dear friends, when he went there, he saw that Rishi, that great saint there in his ashram. And so, my dear friends, he saw him on his deer skin. Pandit Jai will tell us that once you hear about the saints on the deer skin, he's meditating. So, devotees and friends, here this king intrude. But it tells to us that saint, he was void of anger. That saint was void of greed. He was beyond all dualities, without any jealousy. Devoted, my dear friends, to the contemplation of his self, truthful and full of peace. Isn't this the life that the king was living in his country, in his palace, in his city? Yes. But my dear friends, if these ministers were genuine ministers, if they were genuine ministers to the king, do you believe they would have abandoned him at that point in time when he was in trouble? No, they would have never abandoned him. So my dear friends, you would say, why it is that this king who was so loyal to his people, who was so truthful and who was so loving, had to leave his palace? You would say how unjust that is, how unfair that is. My dear friends, because of what he projected, he had to go and meet it. So he had to leave the comfort of the palace and go into the forest to find that peace, to find that truth. So devotees and friends, these are the things that will attract, as it says, all those who project the same vibration will be attracted to one another. The Muni, seeing him, asked him to get up and inquire about his welfare. When the sage saw him, the sage decided to get up. So what he did, he just looked at one of the disciples, and the disciple knew exactly what the saint was saying. And that disciple found a mat of kush grass, and he gave him to sit down. Immediately thereafter, my dear friends, after giving the kush asan to the king, the guru wake up, stand up, my dear friends. That is the leader of the land. And our scriptures tell us we must respect the leaders of our lands. And so, devotees and friends, if respect is what we hear on those talk shows these days, I wonder what is respect. So, devotees and friends, the king had that kush asan. The guru got up and he did devotion to the king, my dear friends. And then he asked him, what for have you come here for? What have you come here for? Why you look so anxious, O king? Tell me straight, tell me very frankly. All this that is not yet known to me. What do you want? Speak out your mind. And my dear friends, if a devotee does not speak out their mind, then how can the guru help you? How can the guru help you, my dear friends, if the chela does not speak out their mind? Some devotees come and they request help, which the gurus are all ready for. But my dear friends, the facts, most of the facts are hidden sometimes, and the guru does have to pull it out piece by piece by piece in analyzing, because the guru has that gift to do it. But after the guru starts, my dear friends, you are not supposed to. Listen what he told to him. He says, listen, what have you come here for? And then some will tell to me, Baba, I feel somebody doing me something. From the time they tell me that, I just want to tell them, open my door and go. But my dear friends, because they have reached into my place, I have to initiate my love to them and take that thought now. I just have to counsel them away from that and then start now to try to understand the true trouble or the true problem. So it says, what for are you come here? Why are you so anxious? Tell me frankly all these that are not yet known to me. So what he's saying, don't hide nothing from me. Tell me everything. What do you want? Speak out your mind. Even if that be impracticable, I will no doubt try my best to accomplish your desired end. O king, I will try my best to accomplish your desired end. And devotees and friends, so many people go to the guru and they don't understand the efforts that the guru makes to meet their desired end. Because they hide, because they do not give all the information, because when you're telling them the truth appearing from the book, they cover it up and they make it look like it is not true, what the book is saying. And from the time anybody start to fight the book, my dear friends, which I have been doing for so long, I close off. If you doubt me, is okay. But don't doubt that which the great saints and sages have put together and give us the formula to analyze. I close. Whether you say, Pandit, help me, or you didn't help me, I cannot help you if you making what the great saints and sages put there for us to help you to look like it is false. No, I cannot help you then. Principal Shri Ram Chandra Bhagwan Ki Jai. And devotees and friends, he tell to him, I will try my best to make your desired end. And the king said, O great sage, I am King Surat, defeated by my enemy, and I have left my kingdom, my palace, my wife. I have come to your refuge, O great sage. I am ready to do whatever you order me. And this, my dear friends, is one of the greatest statements made by the king here to the great Rishi. I am ready to do whatever you instruct me. Prem se bole Shri Ram Chandra Bhagwan Ki Jai. So devotees and friends, it says again, you see, so the king didn't stop there. He says, I am ready to do whatever you order me on the surface of the earth. There is no one but you who can protect me. Now I am very much terrified by my enemies. Therefore, I have come to you, O great Muni, O great sage. You protect those who come to seek your refuge. I have come here to seek your shelter. So save me from this danger. And devotees and friends, please listen. The king, who still carries the title king, although defeated. Some of us like to still carry the name, the abhiman, the ego, and we do not come down. But my dear friends, we have to bust the bubble. We have to come down. The only way that you can start back is when you burst the bubble. Remember, what his name is? Sampati. Sampati and his brother was flying to the sun. And my dear friends, what was his brother name again? Jatayu. And when they were going, Jatayu told to him, he said, brother, we can't go any further, you'll get damaged. The sun will burn your wings. He said, no, I going, I leave to go and I going. You turn back if you want. Jatayu turned back and he was a servant. He helped Prabhu Sri Ram to understand where Sita was. My dear friends, Sampati did not reach any too further from where they was, and all the feathers burned. And when he was coming down, my dear friends, crying out, help, 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 there was no one to help him. He fell on the ground. My dear friends, when he fell to the ground, it was only a saint by the name of Chandrama, who came and hold him and help him. How did the saint help him? Did he pet him and tell him, oh, all your hair burn and all kind of thing? And my dear friends, no. The Saint Chandrama, the very first thing, if you follow that Ramayana Katha in Kiskinda Khan of the Ramayana, it tells you the very first thing that Chandrama did, he taught him how to charhave his Abhiman, how to give up the Abhiman. Devotees and friends, it is only when you give up that Abhiman, only when you give up that pride, that I am the king, it is only then can you really be helped. So then now, the great sage gave instruction, and I will stop at the instruction stage so that you'll have to come back tomorrow to get the next episode of this katha. Prem Sabale Shri Ramchandra Bhagavan Ki Jai. So my dear friends, Maharishi Bole, he said, Hey Rajan, you can stay here without any fear. You can stay here without any fear. None of your enemies will be able to enter this ashram. By my power of tapasya, even if they come here, how powerful they are, they will have to be peaceful when they enter here. He says, but O best of king, listen very carefully. And you know, my dear friends, the kings of that time, they used to kill animals and they could have eaten meat and all of that. The Kshatriyas, according to Manusmriti, they had that privilege to do that because their protection, you know, they had to have the fighting skill. But listen what he told to him. Very nicely, he says, I could protect you, but O best of king, you will not be allowed. He didn't say you cannot, you know. No, try not to, you know. He didn't say not try to. He said you will not be allowed to kill any animals here. You will have to sustain yourself on this wild rice, roots and fruits, and all that the trees bring to you, as the rules of the forest living permits. Principal Shri Ramchandra Bhagavan Ki. And my dear friends, the king agreed to that. And while the king was there now, my dear friends, the king started to worry. Oh God, these demons and them come and take over my place here. These wicked people, they go finish my coffers. They will finish my treasury. Oh Lord, what they will do with my people and everything else. And there, my dear friends, he met with a Vaishnava, and tomorrow we'll take up the katha from the discussion with the King Surat and that Vaishnava. Wonderful katha tomorrow, my dear friends. Prem se bole Prabhu Shri Ramchandra Bhagavan Ki Jai. Adi Shakti Devi Durga Mata Ki. So devotees and friends, we will now join for Arti, and I'll ask Pandit Jai to lead us in Arti today. Somebody carry down the harmonium there for Pandit Jai. I go crack the coconut there. So we have a little 10 minutes. Take the coconut from the middle there. All those who have coconut, take it into your hands now. All right, you all pray now. Come, everybody pray. There's one on, oh, no, that one in the Kalsa remains there. You all pray now. Yeah, you could stand right there and pray. He will listen to you. Om Sri Krishna Krishna se Gaya Pavitya Mamasya Vidya Pradvesh Rivala Kalipate सप्तमे वैवस मनवंतर कलिपटम शरणे जम्बू द्वीपे वेस्ट इंडीज कंदे आर्यवतार के देश अंतर्गत ट्रिनिडाद देश नमो नारायणाय नमो नमः हरि ओम 56 Mapipi Road Whiteland Kshetri Grami Bhautavatarit Parhi your names Namayham whatever wish you have make it now Om Sri Dehik Devik Bhautik Tapatre Nirvamurtya Devi Grahari Shimani Madhava Om Sri Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadra Kali Kapalini Durga Chama Shivi Dhatri Swaha Swadha Namastuti Adi Shakti Devi Durga Mata Ki Jai. You go crack the coconut and start the arti. You have enough people there to help you out, Munesh? So everybody after these devotees finish, you will come, get a piece of the coconut and you will start doing your arti. The arti will flow as you crack the coconut, you go by the bedi, you do the arti. And then you go by Durga Mata, come down in front of me here and then go down so, go by the lingam. And then you hand them on the end there, and then you go back to your seat. Come to the bedi. Come, Andrew, the bedi. Start by the bedi and then go down there.
Aim Hrim Krim Chamdaye Viche Namah Aim Hrim Krim Chamdaye Viche Namah Aim Chamdaye Viche Shakti Rupe Na Sanskritam
Shakti Devi Durga Mata ki jai.
At this time, let us surrender ourselves down that Divine Mother for allowing us to be in this body, in this Shuksham Sharira, that we can make our obligations and our prayer unto her. We thank her. You are our mother, our father. You are our guide. You are everything to us, O Devi Ma. You looked after your children. You fill this earth with all that which is required for the sustenance of this life. Hey Devi Ma. Tvameva Mata cha Pita, Tvameva Bandhu cha Saka, Tvameva Vidya Dravinam, Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Asato ma Satgamaya Tamaso ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya. Durga Devi Bhani Mata ki jai, Kalika Devi Mata ki jai, Sri Mahalakshmi Devi Mata ki jai, Hrim Aim Hrim Saraswati Devi Mata ki jai. Ranam Govinda Govinda, Hara 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 Parvati Pate, Hara Hara Mahadev. Kashi Vishwanath ki jai, Sanatan Dharma ki jai, Sakal Panch ki jai jai. Sitaram. Over the Pandit Vishnu.
All please have your seat. Arti will come to you. Prasad will come. And make sure and remain and just collect your little refreshment